Yo, this is Midas. Let's talk about another pick on the crypto MidasVault featuring Avalanche. So disclaimer, this video is only for educational purposes. Make sure to do your own research. So what is Avax? Well, it's a layer one blockchain. Same idea as other layer ones, high-speed transactions, near instant finality, and low fees. So yeah, it has the same narrative with Solana, Sui, and Aptos of having those fast transactions and low fees designed for, meme coins, DeFi, and all that. It was once known as a possible Ethereum killer back in 2021. Now, for the bull case of AVAX, it has subnets for scalability. So it enables the creation of customizable blockchains, which is called subnets, that allow developers to build specialized networks while benefiting from Avalanche's security and interoperability. BlackRock's BUIDL is available on Avax. So I think it's part of that corporate and centralized chains, which are from Aptos, ONDO Finance, and XRP. It's also the second runner-up to the Ethereum Killer, where the first runner-up is Solana. So yeah, back in 2021, the two big chains were Solana and Avalanche, which is why Avalanche pumped so much in 2021 to, I think, a max price around 120 USD. And I can see Avalanche doing the same thing, doing well with this bull market based on its OG community that was built since 2020. AVAX also has three different chains with the contract chain of a C chain. The C chain stands for contract, and this is a chain that's used for smart contracts and DeFi apps. They also have an X chain, which is the exchange chain, used for sending and receiving funds, but is not used for those DeFi platforms. And finally, they have a P chain, which is a platform chain that allows you to stake AVAX and serve as a validator to the network. It's also the first blockchain to have these multiple chains. I frankly think it's a bit confusing for newcomers when I first got introduced into AVAX and their ecosystem. But I think once you get used to it, it gets pretty simple. And it's a unique way to access the blockchain, I'd say. AVAX also has a very large ecosystem with DeFi, institutions, art, education, and platforms. They are specializing in gaming. So in the picture, they're partnering with MapleStory to launch this new game on their Avalanche subnet. I think the ecosystem is the most comparable to Solana, as they're both L1s launched in 2020, so they have that established user base compared to the newer L1s like Sui or Aptos. Some notable projects on AVAX is Trader Joe's, which is comparable to Uniswap on ETH and Cetus on Sui. Lots of users, clean UI, different lending pools and liquidity pools. They also have GMX, which captures the most transaction volume, the leading derivative platform DEX on AVAX. I think it's pretty comparable to DeepBook on Sui, which is like the main financial backbone system of each of the layer ones. It also did very well, coming from a price of $10 to, I believe, $90 at the top from the previous bull run. I think it had potential to do the same as well, just from that low supply and a lot of, or the total circulating supply is almost equivalent to the total supply. Finally, for the price target, AVAX sits at a current price of 25 USD with a current crypto rank of 14th and a market cap of 10 billion. So my price target for end of year 2025 is 130 plus USD. I do see AVAX heading back to its all-time high in 2021, but I feel like with the competition of L1s like Sui, Solana, I don't see it doing as well as the more helped hyped L1s that have more awareness. Like right now, Sui already flipped AVAX in just a year. Sui is now 13th place, AVAX is 14th. So while AVAX does have some users, it's not a dead chain like Aptos, I think it's a better bet to just stick with the newer layer ones or ones that are getting more hyped like Solana with Trump launching a meme coin on that blockchain because people want the shiny technology. They want the new technologies that's faster and better. They don't want to wait for something that's old, like Algorand, to catch up to the new technology. So yeah, keep that in mind. That's all I have for today. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.